What is today? Monday. I hope your week's going good. Um, Nobody's in chat yet, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sing a song while people are showing up. Yeah, my voice is still in recovery from the fucking corn concert on Wednesday, like last week. My bad. I'm pretty sure I like straight up damaged them or something. It's probably gonna take a minute for my vocal cords to get back to 100%. But you know what? I'm gonna sing for you real fast. First one off in my head. Got a little boom in my big truck. Gonna open the doors and turn it up. Gonna stomp my boots in the Georgia mud. Gonna watch you make me fall in love. Get up on the hood of my daddy's tractor. Up on the toolbox, it don't matter. Down on the tailgate, girl, I can't wait to watch you do your thing. Shake it for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonk for the redness. Rock it till they break it down for the DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the critters and the squirrels, shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Oh, country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Oh, whoa, oh, shit. My chair does not roll very well on carpet, so that was Country Girl. Shake It For Me, in parentheses, by Luke Bryan. I'm over here like, I fucking hate country. Can't stand country music. That shit's annoying. And then I know every single word. Yo, check this out. I genuinely don't know how this got here. I just noticed that this morning when I was doing my eyeliner. I was like, yo, it straight up looks like I got decked or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no explanation. I literally keep finding random bruises on me everywhere. Like it well, now that I'm trying to show you, I can't find them. Trust me. They say that like one of the signs of being like possessed by a demon is like you find random bruises on you. So I'm like, do I need an exorcism? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this sucker open. Yo, I stopped by that soda store. Well, the gas station, whatever you want to call it, where I've been buying all those like weird sodas and everything. And I was just like, let me find the oddest flavor. Now, no. They had like mustard, ranch, whatever, but those are gross. I'm not gonna pay money for that. But I was just like, we'll get pine. Like pine, it I don't know. I genuinely don't know what this says. I tried to Google Translate it. It said something about it feels good going down the head, and I was just like, okay. And then this said something about like inner eye or like cow's eye, something eye. Yeah, I don't know. But let's crack it on open. I genuinely don't. It's all in Korean. So I can't tell you if it's carbonated or not. We'll find out. Okay. I'm gonna smell it first. Yeah. Okay. It smells like not quite like pine sol. I was kind of scared it was gonna be like too intense of a pine. Let's go for it. Okay, so it's not carbonated. It's not terrible. I mean, I keep drinking. It's more like a tea. Yeah, that's the best way to explain it. I don't want to say it tastes medicinal. It's like borderline medicinal. Do I like it? No, I'm probably not gonna go out of my out of my way to drink it again. It is not alcohol. At least I don't think it is. I mean, they didn't ask for my ID when I bought it, and I bought it at a gas station, and it was with all the other sodas. So I'd be a little concerned if it did have alcohol in it. But But how am I supposed to know in reality? Like, I tried to Google Translate all of this. Like, I just took pictures of all the can and then, like, went into Google Photos and I was just like, please explain. And only, like, half of it translated. And even what did translate still didn't, like, entirely make sense. It's not god awful, put it that way. Alrighty, you want to get into the weekend recap? Friday. Yeah, because the last time I saw you was on Thursday. Friday was kind of boring. I just had work and then I went to the gym. What did I do on Friday? Oh yeah, buys and tries. Dude, I hit like 8 unassisted pull-ups. The girl's getting buff now. I couldn't even do a single pull-up before, so we're making progress. But I can definitely tell a difference. Like, sheesh, damn. Who's that bitch? What the fuck? So, I can tell a difference. Y'all probably aren't. Y'all probably weren't impressed. Someone said there's a recall on that drink when the ingredients cause cancer. Okay, what? What? How do you know about this? This is such a random niche drink. First of all, I can't even read the ingredients. I was just like, My biceps are better than you? Probably. I just started. I'm 3 weeks into the gym. So, but like I said, I can tell a difference. So that was my Friday. Saturday. That was a day to get down. What's that song? We might get loud on Friday, but on Saturday. That's 21 Pilots. It was an incredible day. I had work until like 4 o'clock. And then I immediately got home and started doing my makeup and getting into costume. I was Alice in Chains. So, like my Alice in Wonderland outfit. And then I had like chains. Yeah. Oh, I thought I had them in here conveniently, but I do not. But yeah, I was Alice in Chains. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, your outfit's so cute." And then I went to first. I Ubered to Divorced Dad Rock Night. Remember, I was telling you guys about that. I got there a little early. I finished off their well tequila. I literally took the last of the bottle because I was wondering why he made it so strong. Like I watched him pour it, and then he literally just finished the bottle off while making my drink. And then because I asked him, I was like, "Do you have pineapple juice?" Because last time I went to that specific, I guess it's a bar, yeah, that specific bar. Well, it's a music lounge. That's what they call it. It's called Nomad's Music Lounge. Sorry, I'm trying to read chat at the same time I'm talking. But yeah, I watched him make my drink and he just straight up finished it. Because I wasn't going to pay for like Don Julio or 1800 or something. Nah. Like I was just like, give me that well tequila. So, finished that off for them. And then the show started. The show didn't start until like 8:30 and I was there by 7:30. The doors opened at 7, so I really thought people were going to be like already piling in whatever, but no, I literally had to sit there for an hour just sipping. But it was fine. Like I said, around like 8:30 is when all the bands started playing. The first band that went on, they were like Blink 182 vibes. That's the best way to explain it. And sure enough, I had a divorced dad fitting the theme come up to me and was like, "Yo, let me buy you a drink." So I was just like, "Hey, letting you know, I finished off that well tequila. I took the last shot." So if you're trying to buy me a drink, you're gonna have to pay up. But yeah, I still got my drink paid for. By yes, a divorced dad. How fitting. And but yeah, it was like Blink 182 vibes. The lead singer got a kick out of my costume because he was like, "Yo, you're wearing my exact same costume I had planned." I was like, "Alice in Chains," and he was like, "Oh, I didn't even see your chains." Yeah, everybody thought I was just like a regular Alice, and I was like, "Nah, dog, we rocking out. I'm trying to fit the theme." I was the only one wearing a Halloween costume. I was really disappointed. Everybody else was just wearing like Deftones or there was a Linkin Park shirt. There was a um, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, the Smashing Pumpkins T-shirt. Like everybody else was wearing wearing these like hardcore outfits, and there I was in my fucking Alice in Chains outfit. Beer is gross. No, I'm reading the chat. Someone said some beer is the best. No, I cannot get behind carbonated bread water. That sounds gross. No, thank you. I'll just take my tequila. But yeah, that was the first band that went on, and like I said, they got a kick out of my Alice in Chains outfit. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then the second band that went on, they I don't want to say we're a little bit more heavier, but it was like Sum 41. Um, what else did they sing? I think they sung like a Linkin Park song, and then they did a remix of like, "Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog." Um, from King of the Hill. They like sampled that in one of their songs, and they were dressed up as hot dogs. So that was interesting. But after they came off stage, they were just outside on the patio, and we were just outside chatting up with them. They were talking about how awful Oklahoma is. And I was like, "Dogs, I know. I'm so sorry you had to drive through Oklahoma." They were like, "Yeah, I was just depressing the whole drive until here." They're like, "But once we crossed the state line from Oklahoma to Arkansas, like everything's gorgeous, everything's beautiful." And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I know. Trust me." I know all about that shit. Um But yeah, that was pretty cool. And then the last band, I remember their name. It's called Heater because they gave me a sticker. Because I was like the last one, the last one there. Everybody left. Everybody dipped out by then. But I was just like, "Yo, this is like the heavy one." Like they played like Korn, Deftones. They also played Linkin Park. They played a lot of like originals, like all in that style per se. But like I was actually headbanging in the front row and everything. Shout out to their one of their guitarists. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, they came up to me after the show to like thank me for staying and watching their set and everything. And he was like, "Oh, I like your outfit. You're Alice in Chains. I thought that was so clever." And then he was like, "So what do you do?" And I was like, "Well, I'm a YouTuber. I make like soda reviews or whatever." Um, but yeah, he pulled up my YouTube and subscribed, so that was pretty sick. So shout out to the guitarist of that last band, Heater, because they were sick. They were sick. They played "Shove It" by Deftones. That was pretty sick. Um, but yeah, I had a really fun time. I had a really fun time pre-gaming. I guess that's what you could call it, because like all of their bands were done. I think it was like 11:30 at this point, and I was like, the night is still young. We're just getting started, dog. So, after Divorced Dad Rock night, I got the Uber, to meet my homies, my cousin, and all of her friends. We all dressed up in our Halloween costumes. Homeboy was Danny Phantom. He looked sick as fuck. Uh, Another one was like Space Cowgirl, and then someone else was an angel, and someone else was like a cat or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, we all went out to the nightclub first, go dancing. Had a fun time dancing. It was packed, packed because it was not only the weekend before Halloween, but also because like the Arkansas Razorbacks had just won their football game, and yeah, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, the Arkansas Razorbacks just won their football game, so all the college kids were out on the town that night. So, but it was really cool to see everybody's Halloween costumes. I got so many compliments, not only just on my costume, but on my hair too. Like a lot of people, a lot of people dig it. So I'm so glad I got it done because I've been getting so many compliments on it. Made me feel real good about myself. But yeah, like I said, first we went to the nightclub. It's called C4. I had a fun time dancing. Um, I didn't drink there because the drinks are stupid expensive there. Dog, literally a tequila pineapple at that nightclub was $10. No, I'm not. No, I'm not paying $10 for something I just paid. Like, I probably wouldn't pay more than like six. Okay, the bar that I usually go to, they only charge me $4 for a tequila pineapple. So I'm not paying no 10. The fuck? Hell no. So um it was really funny because I got there a little bit later than all my other friends. I thought we were going to a different bar, so I had set the Uber driver to go take me to this specific one. He was like, "All right, so we're going to Tin Roof, right?" And I was like, actually, the homegirls just texted me and let me know they're actually at C4. Like, would you please drop me off there so I don't have to walk?" So Uber driver was cool, dropped me right off in front of the entrance, and there was a line. Holy shit. I was like, yo, dogs, it is so packed in line. I'll be there as soon as I can, but I'm in the back of the line. And then I kind of look over, and they were all the way in the front, like literally about to go in. So I just kind of ran my happy ass all the way to the front of the line, and I kind of just like gave the chick her my ID and my cover, and she gave me my change back and my ID back, and she goes, "Never skip my line ever again." And I said, "Okay, sounds good." I was just like, "Alrighty, thanks for doing it anyway." Probably never gonna come back here ever again, so there's that. If there is a line, but fuck off. I'm with my friends. That's basically what I thought. But she was like, "Don't ever cut my line ever again." I was like, "Bitch, I do what I want." Anyway, so I met up with my friends, and like I said, we just went dancing. Didn't buy any drinks there because they were hella expensive. Um, then after that, we ended up walking back to the bar that I originally was gonna go to, the one I ordered the Uber to. We ended up walking there anyway, so what the fuck ever. Um, it was packed. Oh my goodness. Like literally like squeezing in between bodies. I didn't even have room to dance. I was getting like sensory overload. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool at first because when we were waiting in line, the dudes in front of us, they had an accent. And I was like listening to them. I was like, "Where's your I like your accent. Where you from?" um, they ended up being from New Zealand. And I was like, "Yo, it's a couple Kiwis." And I was like, wait. New Zealand? So, like, the Shire? I was like, "Yo, please take me back home with you so I can just at least run through the Shire once in my life." And then it turns out Home Dog grew up 10 minutes away from where The Hobbit was filmed. He was like, "Yeah, literally, that's just like 10 minutes." Well, he said in his New Zealand accent. I don't have a. He's like, "Yeah, I can't do an Australian, well, more specifically, a New Zealand accent." But they were like, "Yeah, they filmed The Hobbit like 10 minutes away from where I was born. That's my best accent. But yeah, that was pretty sick. Um no, random. But yeah, let's see. We finally, whoa, we finally got in, and they were like, "Hey, do you know where the bathroom is?" And I was like, "Not a clue, homie. Sorry, I'm useless. Literally, I don't come here enough to know where shit's at. I just follow all my friends." So I lost them. No, I met them back in the bathroom, and there was this guy dressed up as a Teletubby. And by the end of the night, as we were leaving, half of his costume was missing. So he was only like half a Teletubby. Don't know where the other half of his costume was. That was random. And then, like I said, it was so fucking crowded. I didn't even have room to dance. And the line at the bar was ridiculous. But I was just like, your girl is too sober to be in this building with all these people right now. I waited in line, and as I was waiting in line, I forgot what song came on. Fuck. But it was of course, a song I knew every fucking word to. So I was like, I don't care, I'm gonna try and dance. And then, Home Dog came up to me and he was like, "Hey, what are you sipping on? Or what are you drinking tonight?" And I was like, "Tequila pineapple. You know, that's my go-to." And he was like, "Oh, you and your friends all want one?" And I looked at him like, "He's paying for it. Speak up or forever hold your peace, I guess." And so he was like, "All right, 4 tequila pineapples." And, we were dispersing them. And they took one sip and they looked at me and they were like, "This is what you drink? This is disgusting." So I was like, "Fuck off then. I guess I'll just double fist it." So I was like, "Oh, great. Well, I guess I don't have to pay for 2 drinks." So I finished both of those off. And then we ended up going outside. Finally, because they had like an outdoor patio. And yo, they were playing the Dougie. And after however many tequila pineapples, 4 at this point. After like 4 tequila pineapples, you best believe I was out there on that patio. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to. All my bitches love me. All my bitches love me. All my bitches love me. You ain't fucking with my Dougie. So, this guy, he came up to me and literally tapped me on the shoulder. He was like, "Girl, I see you dancing out there like nobody's watching." And I was like, "Honestly, who gives a fuck?" Quite literally, I danced in the middle of Target the other week. And one of the employees at Target was like, "There's some random girl dancing in the middle of the aisle." Told you, I don't give a fuck. I will dance anywhere there is dancing room. And when the Dougie comes on, especially after 4 tequila pineapples, I'll dance, motherfucker. And then I ended up finding someone's phone on the ground, like literally just a random phone. And I was like, time to bomb their phone with selfies. So you best believe me and my girls were like, "Yay! We don't know whose phone this is, but they're gonna find it. Hopefully they'll find their phone." I put it back after we were done blowing up their phone with pictures of us. And we went back up to the bar, and they were like, "Hey, have you ever had an AFM?" And I was like, AFM? No, never heard of it. So AFM stands for adios, motherfucker. Real dangerous drink. I don't even know what is in it, but I watched them make it, and it was blue, like my hair. And then that shit just tasted like Hawaiian punch. Straight up, that's the best way to explain it. Could not even taste a sip of alcohol at all. So I was like, this shit is dangerous. So I understand why you call it an AMF. Yeah, adios, motherfucker. I like how someone was like, yeah, there was a recall on this drink because it caused cancer, some ingredient, and I'm over here like, yeah, it took like 5 tequila the drinks and an AFM on top of that. Or AMF. I'm too dyslexic, dog. But yeah, I had a fun time after that. We had to dip out because one of our homegirls started puking in the trash can, and we're like, all right, we better call it a night. Homegirl's gonna get us kicked out. Yeah, she was wearing her cowboy hat because she was wearing she was a space cowgirl, right? She was wearing her cowgirl hat, and I was trying to hold her hair, and she just went straight in her cowboy or her cowgirl hat went in, and right before she started puking, I just threw it off, and some random guy caught her hat and was like wearing it in the meantime. He was just like, okay, I guess I'm wearing this hat that she almost puked on. So once she got done, she just took it off and put it back on her head. It was hilarious. I guess one of those like you had to be there moment, but oh dear God, literally she got done puking and then went right back right back to dancing. So ain't that some shit? But yeah, we had to dip out after that. We ended up going back to my cousin's place, yeah. And when I got there, they had like half a bottle of vodka. I have only had vodka once in my life, and it was like spicy tamarind flavor. I think that's what it was when I tried it. Not like just straight clear vodka. And they were pouring me shots and everything. I honestly could not tell you how many shots I took. I genuinely cannot recall. Remind me never to drink vodka ever again. Ever. That shit is disgusting. That just tastes like hand sanitizer. Straight up, it was not good. I was like, how do you guys enjoy this? This is absolutely, utterly disgusting. I'm only taking these shots because you're pouring them for me, and because, I'm your guest. I don't want to be like a bitch. I don't want to bitch out. So, they kept pouring me shots, and I kept taking them. And then, next thing I know, redemption moment. My homegirl, I was sitting on the floor. I was literally sitting on the floor, like, falling over, of course. And my homegirl saved the night. You know what she did? She brought me a Dr. Pepper. I was like, how did you know? That is my love language. My whole day will turn around. If you bring me a Dr. Pepper, like, you're a real one. So that just made my whole night. I was like, all right, this is the night. It's gonna be a Dr. Pepper. Sure enough. I genuinely don't remember falling asleep. I just kind of like woke up at like 11 the next day on Sunday. I just kind of woke up in her bed. I didn't even make it home. I didn't even make it home. Like I said, I genuinely do not recall falling asleep. I just remember waking up in her bed the next morning. Hold on, I'm reading chat. I work 2 blocks away from Edgar Allan Poe's gravesite. That's pretty sick. People keep asking about my shirt or talking about my shirt. It's punny. It says, I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. I bought this shirt in like 7th grade. I'm not making this shit up. Like, I've literally had this shirt for that long. But now I'm finally like losing enough weight to wear like the shirts I had back then are the only ones that fit me anymore. All the rest are way too baggy now. So that's what's up. I've been losing hella weight. So I started out Okay, well, reverse. Reverse. So back in 2020, I weighed 145 pounds, which I'm tiny. I'm tiny. So I was kind of chunky. um, now, currently, to this day, last time I weighed myself, I'm 101. What the fuck? 44 pounds in what? I was like, what year is it? 2024. In 4 years, um, I lost 44 pounds. That's wild. Yeah, when I first started working out and like going to the gym, I weighed 125. That's crazy. Actually, no, when I started dance class. Yeah, when I started dance class, I was 125, and then when I started working out, I think I was like 115, and now I'm 101. What the fuck? Literally in 7th grade, I remember the last day of 7th grade, I weighed 107 because I had a doctor's appointment on the last day of school. And I was like, all right, I'm never going to forget this. I weigh 107 pounds on the last day of 7th grade. So to be 101 right now at age 22, wild. What the fuck? I'm trying to bulk up and like gain weight. I'm trying. I've been eating calorie surplus. I've been eating hella protein every single day. Um, my homegirl, she has a farm, and she's been giving me duck eggs instead of like just regular chicken eggs. Because the duck eggs have like 9 grams of protein each, when regular chicken eggs have like 5. So you're sorry you're late? No, don't be sorry. You missed my weekend recap. I mean, it wasn't too extravagant. I dressed up as Alice in Chains, so I wore like Alice in Wonderland outfit, and I had a bunch of chains on. Um, I went to divorced dad rock night. Got a divorced dad to buy me a drink. um, then I went out to the nightclub and did some dancing, and then I went out to the bar, did some drinking, and then I went back to the homegirl's house, did some more drinking, and then I woke up in her bed, not at my place, had an Uber back, and yo, I woke up drunk. I've never done that in my life. Like literally, I woke up and I was like, damn, I gotta pee. And I just could not physically walk to the bathroom, and I was like, yeah, definitely am not sober right now. So I waited, called an Uber, went home, and I still went out to work out that night. I did not go to work. No. I went to work out at the gym. I went to the gym that night too. Hungover as fuck. What did I do? Glutes. The ice day that night was literally last night. Yesterday. That's what I did. Sounds like a good time. I was brilliant. I had a good time. Yeah, and this week we're chilling. We are chilling. What is Thursday is Halloween. Um, are you guys gonna be on? Do you guys have Halloween plans, or should I stream on Thursday? Because I stream every Monday and Thursday now. Um, you're sipping that. It's literally, yeah, it's Korean. I do right here. I Google Translate it. It says something about it feels good going on the head or going down the head or something like that. That's what it says. That's what Google Translate said. And this part said something about the eye or cow's eye or something. I don't know. The more I like would angle the camera a different way, it would say different things. So Google Translate don't even know what the fuck this says. Cow eyeball juice? What? What? I don't know. It says pine bud drink. It's not awful. I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy it again. I thought it was gonna be carbonated. It's not. It's like a tea consistency. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what soda I want to do next. Which this is not even soda. Um, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll probably just stop by that store and pick one. But as I was saying, Thursday, I usually go live on Thursdays, and that is Halloween night. I don't have any plans. I think I have dance class. I think I'm just gonna go to dance. I'm still gonna wear my costume and dress up and everything. Because that's me. I'm gonna wear my costume to work. I do not give a fuck. I will. Yeah. Dude at the divorced dad rock night, the one that bought me in that drink, he was like, "So do you always dress out like this when you go to concerts?" And I was like, "Dog, I will dress up like this any day. I have no fear of embarrassment." Um, Especially when it came to like school spirit days in high school, everybody would be so embarrassed to dress out, and I'm like, not me, dog. I would show up in full costume, hair, makeup done, the whole shebang in high school back then too. I've always been this way. But yeah, I had dance class tonight. Everybody complimented my hair. Everybody loved it. We danced to Disturbia. Yeah, Disturbia by Rihanna. So that was pretty sick. I haven't even watched the video yet. Usually I have it posted on Instagram. I haven't even watched the video of my dance routine yet, so sorry about you. But yeah, like I said, we're chilling out this week. I don't have any weekend plans. Um, I'll probably be on Thursday, cause like I said, I don't got nothing else better to do. Hopefully, some people will be online. I don't know what y'all are doing Halloween night. I'm excited though. I love Halloween. Yeah. I was like, okay. Um, I think I covered all my bases. Are we just chatting now? Chat's kind of dead. Yo, real quick, thank you though for watching my corn vlog. My views have been getting better, and my watch time hours are significantly better. Like, holy shit. Thank you for that. Um, my subscriber count keeps going up and down. It's whatever. Like I said, I'm not too worried about like subscribers per se. I'm just thankful that I have a lot of you guys coming back. I have a lot of returning viewers. Last time I checked, it was still like upwards in the 800s. 800s? That's crazy. Crazy. So, thank you for coming back to all my streams. Leo's finally in chat. I've been waiting to show you my eyebrow piercing, and now, like I said, it looks like I have a black eye. I don't know how that happened, but shout out to Leo for helping me get this done. The girl was not racist. For context, I got my what is this called? Industrial done. But the guy who did it was so racist, and I'm brown, so. And then when I got my tongue pierced, I had to take that out because I don't think she gave a fuck about what she was doing. She was like, all right, it's done. She didn't like, all right, we're going to carefully place it here and we're going to angle it this way. Like, she was not intentional about what she was doing whatsoever. But when I got my eyebrow pierced, they were very intentional. She was like, yeah, if I put it here, then that leaves room for like a second one. And you know, she was like, it's right at your arch, it's angled this way. Like, she was very intentional about it, and she was like, oh, you're doing so good. Deep breath. Nice. Like, almost like talking to me like a toddler, and I was like, yes, thank you for giving me praise. But um, I really, I really want to get a tattoo next. I'm just kind of like working on my image and like really trying to figure out who I want to be. I found my signature hairstyle. I'm never not gonna wear my hair like this. This is so fucking cute. I can't get over it. Um, a lot of people like it too. I had someone tell me that like, girl, I've never met you before, but it looks like that is your signature hairstyle. Like, that is so fucking cute on you. You should wear it like that all the time. And I was like, trust me, I do. I wore it like this like once, and then ever since then, I've never not worn it like this. So that's pretty sick. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get this done finally. I've only been talking about it for fucking ever. Same thing with dyeing my hair blue. Someone said I should dress up as Coraline. But yeah, I'm glad that's done. I've been getting nothing but like positive comments about it. Um, my grandma laughed at me. Yeah, I went to go see my grandparents on Sunday too. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, I went to go see my grandparents, and as I was pulling up, she literally just started laughing at me, and I was like, "Stop!" No. I want to get like okay. If you've seen NCIS, the character Abby, she's got a spider web tattoo right here. I found out that it's actually fake, and they literally draw it on before every single episode. That what the fuck? That literally ruined my whole fucking childhood. Cause I admired her so much, and that was like one of my favorite features was her sick ass like web tattoo on her neck. Only to find out it's not real. Um, I'm gonna get it tattooed out of spite. And then I kind of want Gengar tattooed somewhere. I'm gonna get Gengar where he's got his tongue out. So that'd be sick. And then I want to get a Raven because Edgar Allan Poe right here. This is gonna be my book arm. This is all my book references because my Daisy is a reference to Looking for Alaska. And then this is gonna be my music leg. I'm gonna get Don't Trip, like from Mac Miller's hat from his NPR Tiny Desk performance. How he wore that hat that said Don't Trip. I'm gonna get that in the same font on my leg. So that's what I got planned. And then this leg, I have no plans for. We'll figure it out. But I did find a tattoo place I want to go to. I just gotta set up the appointment. So I got them planned out ish. And the place that I have in mind, it's by the hour. So I kind of just want to save up like $500. I mean, like, just do as much as you can in that 5 hours. The only thing about this arm is my birthmark is it goes from like here to here, and I don't wanna cover it. I don't know. Should I not give a fuck about it? Sorry, I'm looking at my arms. I'm like, damn. Yeah, my tries are filling out. Let me see if I can do that muscle mommy pose that all the buff girls on Instagram do. How do they do it? Do I look intimidating? No. We'll get there. We'll get there. Like I said, I'm only 3 weeks in. Um, I'm I'm enjoying it a lot. I genuinely look forward to going to the gym. I haven't been going like every day per se, but on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays ish. I haven't been going on Saturday because Saturday, like I said, was a concert right after work, and then I got too drunk, so I went on Sunday. So I guess I've been going on Sundays, and then Monday's dance day, Thursday's dance day. Yeah, I'm going back on Wednesday. So Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. I'll always like stop by the gas station and get a Red Bull beforehand. They have those Celsius drinks there. I've never tried it in my life because I'm so sensitive to caffeine. Literally, if I consume over like 200 milligrams, my heart starts beating out of my chest. Yo, one time I drank two Red Bulls, in a row. Because I like usually I only drink one and I drink it slow. I don't just like chug that shit. Like it takes me a long time to actually finish one of the little ones, like the 8.4 ounce or whatever the fuck. If I get a 12 ounce, I'm gonna be hooping and hollering, bouncing off the walls type shit. I cannot handle a whole 12 ounce Red Bull. Yeah, I used to like Monsters, but like I said, Monsters, they just make my heart palpitate, make me jittery and shaky. Cannot handle it. It's starting to get real flat. Well, not flat, but like room temp. It is even worse than what it was before. Yeah. Oh, on Thursday, I'm not gonna wear my Alice in Chains outfit. I'm gonna be a clown. So I'm gonna do my clown makeup. My blue hair should fit naturally. So that'll be sick. Yeah, I honestly don't have anything else to talk about. I yapped enough. Cool. Well, I'm like 10 minutes away from an hour, so I'm just gonna call it good. Um, I got everything out. Like I said, I don't have any plans coming up, so I'll see y'all on Thursday. Thank you for tuning in. Do me a favor, hit like. Thank you for watching my vlogs. I appreciate that so much. If you haven't seen my last one, it was the corn concert. I also recorded like getting my hair done and everything, so go back and watch that vlog if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all. Hit like, hit subscribe. Yeah, I'll be back Thursday wearing my clown outfit with a new soda. So we will see you then. Look at my fingernails, they're all blue from scratching my hair. Anyway, I'll see you on Thursday.